I have another question for you before we conclude, which is, where does this debate go from here? It's become bigger now than at any time in Indian politics because there's a pushback against the Revdi culture from none less than the Prime Minister, which has never happened. This whole idea that the poor must be given, because the Prime Minister and the BJP is trying to make the point that if there is something which leads to empowerment, you build something, it has a multiplier. Those are the kind of welfare schemes we should be investing in, rather than just subsidies which take care of your immediate requirement but don't build any capacity, whether it is physical capacity or technical capacity or intellectual capacity or ability to work in the future. That's the differentiation the Prime Minister is trying to draw, which is crucial for the government and for Indian politics at this juncture.
Well, first of all, I apologize. I only gave a time from 7 to 7:30. I have another thing to go to, so I'm going to drop off. I didn't expect to go on a debate. I was supposed to be interviewed by Akshay Nath. Then the game was switched on me. I agreed to come on. I'm just going to make the point.
Yes.
Either you must have a constitutional basis to say what you're saying, in which case we all listen. Or you must have some special expertise. You must be a double PhD in economics. You must have some Nobel Prize. You must have something that tells us that you know better than us. Or you must have a performance track record that shows that you have grown the economy wonderfully, that you have brought down the debt, that you have increased the per capita income, that you have created jobs. Then we say, oh, we listen. When neither of these is true, why should we listen to somebody's view? What makes that the gold standard? What makes that the word of God? I'm a believer. I believe in God. I don't believe that any man is God. Why should I take somebody's perspective? The election gave me the right to do what I'm supposed to do. My chief minister gave me a job to do. I'm doing it well. I'm outperforming the union government by a lot. I guarantee I'll continue to do that for the next 3 years. We are huge net contributors to the union exchequer. Huge. 1 rupee goes from us, we hardly get 35, 33 paisa back. What more is it you want me to do? Why should I listen? On what basis? Do you have a constitutional basis? No. Are you a financial expert? No. Do you have a Nobel Prize? No. Have you performed better than us? No. On what basis should I change my policy for you? Is this some like extra constitutional diktat that's coming from heaven? What are you talking about?
Okay, you put up a very spirited defense.